Now we return to No Faith to Lose.
Hey, Mom's on!
My precious cinnamon stick, when you look at me, I melt.
Well, stay away from this coat, honey. I don't need no man melting on my mink or my margarita. Not enough salt. Make me another.
I would die for you.
We'll make the drink first, honey. What are you doing with my Eppie? Whatever I please.
You little tramp.
Who you calling little?
Esta vez sí te voy a acabar.
Yo, mama.
Okay, children, I'm going to Cynthia's. Turn that off for a second. Allison, turn it off. Brandon, I'm going out. Now, you are to stay here and watch Allison until Mom gets home at 4:30.
Hey, that's Mommy's dress.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Allison, Mom's butt cannot fit in that thing no more.
You're not supposed to see Hector anymore.
I'm not going to see Hector. Yeah, right.
Hi, Mommy.
What happened to you?
I love New York. You know, I left this morning a well-dressed together woman. Nobody told me a monsoon was coming. I just could not get a cab. Oh, you know how it is, a black woman out there alone in the rain. They're sure there's a 99% chance that she's packing an automatic weapon. Finally, a Chinese cabbie took pity on me and slowed down long enough to yell out, "Hey, you! Taking the subway!" I did. And there, I was mugged by a man wearing a poochie dress. By the time I got to work, your father had called.
Is he coming back?
Oh, no, baby, no. That's not going to happen. Your father is getting married to Elizabeth, and we're all invited to the wedding.
I have a 22-year-old stepmother.
22 and a half.
Mom, Dad did leave you. Maybe he'll leave her.
Oh, thank you, son.
Brandon, no man leaves a 22-year-old woman for somebody pushing 40.
Taylor, I hope menopause strikes you early for that woman. Taylor, my beautiful 15-year-old daughter, looking like a cheap slut in my shoes and in my dress. Sneaking out to see Hector again, huh? That 29-year-old hip-hopping, non-dancing, soul-trained wannabe. And Brandon, my son, about to be kicked out of yet another expensive private school. Oh, yes, darling, they called about you, too. Allison, my baby. You are so sweet right now. But by this time next year, they'll be arresting you for armed robbery at Toy World.
Dang, Mom, this wedding thing's got you down.
I'm not down. I'm mad as hell, and I can't take it anymore. Do you hear me? I'm taking you home where the buffalo roam. We are going back to our roots. I'm taking you back to Grandma. We are moving back to Paris, Texas.
Are you crazy? I ain't moving back no country.
Quiet! Now, I might seem crazy as a loon, but I'm serious as a heart attack. So if I were you, I'd get in there right now, and I'd start packing because we are going. Move it!
I have never known anyone who lived 120 miles from the nearest airport.
Well, just get used to it.
Mom, ranch is no place to raise no black children. That's why the city built the projects.
You know nothing about the projects. Hush and leave me alone. Look out there at all that wide open space. No lights, No people?
What's that sound?
Oh, that's crickets.
Are they dangerous?
Oh, no, baby. They're just like roaches, except they sing.
Mom, you know it's not too late to turn back.
Hush up and y'all smell that fresh country air.
All right, knock it off.
All right, everybody, we are here. Get on out the car. Come on, Taylor, open up that trunk, get that luggage going. Move it, move it, move it.
This is a nightmare.
I don't know about the projects now.
Boy, hush up.
I hope that's rabbit.
I'm sure there are. Taylor, get over. Taylor, get over here. Now listen up. I want y'all to look happy, damn it. Don't embarrass me in front of my mama or OS. You understand me? OS?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. City girl finally came to her senses.
Oh, it's so good to be back home. Children, children, this is your great-granddaddy, O.S. Dixon.
Just look at your little one. Brandon?
Ooh, that's Brandon and
Hey, great.
Allison and Mama. Mama.
You've aged.
You haven't.
I know it.
Oh, Mama.
All right, all right, all right. Let me just see my grandchildren. Oh, yeah.
Brandon, look at you. The last time I saw you, you were just a little boy. Now you're a grown gentleman.
What's up, Granny?
Oh, I see he has his father's flair for poetry.
Taylor, Mama. Taylor, darling. Oh, you definitely favor our side of the family.
Hey, what about me?
Well, you are the prettiest one of all that. Give me a hug. You look just like your mother when she was your age.
Your mama too.
Stop that, Ferdy. Stop that now. Stop it. You are frightening the children.
Uncle Ferdy?
Yeah.
Ferdy, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm missing the wide world of Disney. Mickey, I want to see Mickey Mouse.
No,
Mickey.
no, your niece Sunday.
Where is she?
Here I am, Ferdy, it's me.
What you talking about, woman? My niece is 18. You got crow's feet, girl.
Well, I was 18 when I left.
18. Why'd you come back? The crows chasing you?
Oh, no.
Want me to kill them? I'll kill them for you. Where are they?
Come on. We fitting to eat dinner. Let's go inside, son. Come on.
Sunday.
Come on.
Sunday girl used to be so pretty. Damn.
Mama, I know you said he was having problems, but this is
But I'll tell you all about it later.
Sunday? Why did you bring all this luggage for just one weekend? Weekend? O.S.? O.S.? I thought you said that Mama said it was all right for us to move back home permanently.
Permanently?
Yeah, I never
How hungry these children look. Hey, come on, let's feed these youngins. Come on, I know you're hungry.
O.S.
Can you stand some chicken, Brandon? I bet you got.
O.S.
We'll talk about it later. Come on, yourself. We gotta wash our hands before we sit down to the table. Come on, boy.
Have you noticed the crickets have stopped singing? Come back to my house without even calling me about it. I don't believe the nerve of this one. Nobody ever asked me nothing. I don't understand. People just keep moving in and moving out.
What's that, Mama?
I didn't say a word.
Baby, take your hat off until we finish eating dinner.
Uncle Ferdy's gonna show me how to shoot the gun.
Really?
Yo, Ferdy, man, you ever fired an Uzi?
Nope. Fired a white man once.
Well, what kind of work do you do?
I used to be vice president of the biggest bank in the county. I took a lot of farm from a lot of folks. Now I just think.
What kind of job is that?
Mostly lonely.
Taylor, come on down. Sit down here and eat some of this chicken. Oh, Mama, this chicken is wonderful.
Granddaddy O.S. spent all morning picking out these chickens. He says you can always tell the best chickens by the way they walk.
This is real chicken.
Real live chicken.
Of course not. We kill it before we cook it.
this food was alive today and moving?
For a while, he was moving real fast, wasn't he, Daddy?
Taylor, how do you think chicken gets into the supermarket?
Wrapped in plastic and government inspected.
Oh, you don't want something to have the government through inspecting. Hell, you don't know what other people had their stinking hands.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, darling, have some more milk. That'll make you feel better.
Here, baby. Hot. Fresh out. I'll go get some more.
There's no more in the kitchen. You will have to go out to the barn.
You keep extra milk in the barn?
No, we keep Bessie in the barn.
Is this the same Bessie that was here when I was growing up?
She died. This heifer's her daughter. She's not as nice as her mama, but we keep her out of loyalty, you know?
Well, I think I want to go meet her.
Going in there and shake her hoof?
No, I'm gonna go milk her.
Oh, please.
You don't think I can do it?
It has been a long time.
Mama, it's like riding a bicycle.
Oh, Lordy, I think we should all just have a little more Kool-Aid.
Well, I'll be back with the milk in time for you all to eat crow.
I think I'll help you, Mom.
You eat crow?
Mother, this is all very quaint. We can stay the weekend. We can even stay the week.
Bessie Jr., look at you, looking just like your mama, big old brown milk cow with horns.
Mother, you have snapped. And before we all end up weaving baskets, I think it's time to go.
I think that's cow talk for gone girl. Bessie Jr., come on, girl, let's get this party started now, Mama. Yes, girl, I'm coming in here with you. Yes. Easy, yeah. Honey, let me see now. Ooh, honey, no. You need to put some lotion on those things, girl. You don't want that skin to dry out. It's a beauty tip, honey. It's not an insult now. Keep on eating now, okay? I'm gonna get this milk. I gotta show them. Okay, Bessie, now be still now, honey. Ooh, Lord. Oh.
Can't even milk a cow like a lady.
Mama, you got something to say? Just say it.
I don't have nothing to say.
Oh, yes, you do. What does that mean? Can't even milk a cow like a lady? Are you saying I'm not a lady?
Certainly not. Would I say that? As a matter of fact, you are the lady who dropped out of college to dance nude in a burlesque show.
Mama, Hair was not a burlesque show. It was a Broadway musical hit. It made theatrical history.
And you made the local newspapers. Buck naked with censors stamped all over your private parts and a headline that read, New Moon over Broadway.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but I am still living it down. The congregation to this day still refers to me as Mama Godiva.
Hey, that's good.
Oh, that's easy for you to laugh. Because you just left here and left the rest of us to clean up your mess. Now you want to waltz back in here after breaking everybody's heart?
Hold the presses! A heifer tries to milk a cow. News at 11. No, baby, don't get out. I know you do your best work on... So good to see you Sunday. A.V., you must be so happy to have Sunday back.
Oh, of course, Jessie May. I'm happy to have Sunday back. I'm happy as a pig in slop.
Sunday Chase, famous television star living high off the hog in New York City, comes back to her hometown. Girl, have you lost your mind?
No, but I was getting ready to lose my job.
What?
Oh, that explains it.
They were getting ready to kill off my character.
Kill off Olivia O'Johnson?
Skiing accident.
Oh, girl, I knew you shouldn't have joined that ski club. Black people are not meant to move that fast on snow. No Faith to Lose is my favorite soap. Bernetta, we ought to write protest letters to the show.
I never watched the show.
Well, Well, now, that's a shame. You would have been proud of Sunday. Even though at times she did look a little chunky.
Okay, Jimmy Craig.
All right? Now, but you know what I love, Sunday? I love that saying you had when some woman would get up in your face. You tell her, you say, I don't live in Brewster Place.
Never wear the color purple.
And suicide is not a consideration.
So if I were you, I'd become more like me. What?
You said you didn't watch the show.
I don't watch the show. I don't watch the show. I've heard people talking about the show. That's why I don't watch the show. I don't even watch television.
Now, you know she ought to quit. Sunday girl, don't you worry about Bernetta. You know she loves you.
I don't know.
She just never got over you taking your clothes off, that's all. Now, if I had taken my clothes off, nobody would have cared.
If you'd have taken your clothes off, the show might still be running.
Well, you got that! And you better go on out there and get your mama before she's slipping that cow duke. Go ahead.
Uncle Bertie, have you seen Mama?
She's over by the compo heap talking to Jimmy Swaggart and Albert Einstein.
Thank you, Uncle Bertie.
Einstein?
Oh, he's some sucker who came up with the theory of relative, you know. He lived up Highway 61 next to Robin Hood. You heard of him, haven't you?
Maid Marian?
Oh, I don't talk about Maid Mary no more. If you talk to her, you haven't seen me. You know what she did to us? She ran off the scene with vanilla ice. Or was it iced tea? Vanilla ice cream.
Uncle Bertie, what are you telling her?
The facts. Nothing but the facts. I got a plan to avoid the Great Depression. Remember, Allison, we have nothing in the whole world of fear but foreclosures.
You like him, don't you, baby?
Yeah.
Are you glad that we came?
Yep. Tomorrow we're gonna find snails and birds.
Ooh, fun.
I'll bring you some.
That sounds good. Listen, come on. I'll read you your favorite story. And you will go upstairs. Oh, hang on. Go upstairs. I'll be right there. Yeah. Mama? Mama? Taylor, girl, what are you doing? You know you don't know how to drive. Get out of that car.
You're not gonna keep me here. I'll walk back to New York if I have to.
With those little pencil legs, you'd be doing good to get past the pasture. Now get out of this car. You have lost your mind.
Now look what you've done.
What?
My bracelet, it fell in there. It's in the mud.
Well, come over here and pick it up. It's in the mud. You see, this is exactly why we had to come here. You are spoiled, jaded, and sedity. You need to come over here and get your hands in the earth and know what life is all about.
You're not gonna keep me here. Hester will come for me.
By the time that boy saves up the bus fare, we'll all be dead. Taylor, come back here and pick up this bracelet. No! What have you done to my granddaughter? Oh, I love that little heifer, but I'll tell you, one day she's gonna make me hurt her. She dropped her diamond bracelet somewhere in this mess. So pick it up. It's in the mud. So? She dropped it? If you don't get down here and... Mama, no! You. This is a brand new Konnichiwa jacket. You ruined it. Well, you have ruined my life, Sunday. Not to mention the Dixon family's reputation. Family reputation? Mama, look at where you are. You are not on Dynasty. Great-granddaddy Dixon was a sharecropper and his mama was a slave. But he owned his own mule. And his children bettered themselves. You came down here and took us right back to Tobacco Road. I made a name for myself. Hair was my big break. Hair was a mistake. Your marriage was a mistake. I know why you came back down here. You came back down here because your former husband, Bushhead, is going to marry his little Lolita. Never forget the night I went backstage after that show, and there you were wearing nothing but a towel.
Standing next to a man in a dashiki with a 10-foot afro. You have the nerve to say to me, Mama, by the way, I'd like you to meet my new husband, Frank Oba Baba Baba Tunde. I can't breathe, Mama. Oh. Frank Baba Tunde, Mama. You never gave me the opportunity to give you a proper wedding. You'd have done that? Of course I would have done that. If you'd only married the right man.
Oh, there you go again, the right man.
Indeed, you could have married Russell Clayton, the veterinarian.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
The times
the Christmas tree king, but no, I had to go off and marry Shaka Zulu, king of the African nation of Newark, New Jersey.
Well, you said it, I didn't.
No, it's not right.
Yes, but you lived it wrong.
But I lived it.
You turned your back on me.
You turned your back on me.
Sunday, how could you believe that? You know, after Papa died, you and O.S. were the only things I had left in the world, and you went away. And I watched you as you fought to keep your career, you fought to keep your husband, but you never fought to keep me.
What do you think I'm doing now, Mama? I came home because you raised me right, in a place where I was safe, where I knew who it was, where I came from. I want that for my children. Raising them in New York is like living in a jungle. I came back for them, Mama. I came back for you. I came back for this. I need you, Mama.
Yes, I know you do. I know you do.
Because you have lost all sense of decorum.
Oh, God, just look at you.
I'm a mess.
Yes, you are a mess. But you're my mess.
Hi, how y'all doing tonight?
Now, come on, please. We have to look for this bracelet.
Oh, Mama.
But why a 15-year-old would have a diamond bracelet, I will never understand.
Well, you'll be fine.
You know, it's kind of vulgar, if you ask me. But you didn't ask me, which is your misfortune, because I could have spared you such a foolish purchase.
Mama, it's not a foolish purchase.
Oh,
it's an investment, Mama.
No. The showy and vulgar is what it is, and it's something a stripper would wear. This child is only 15. I don't understand.
Coming up next, the saga continues in the compelling NBC miniseries based on the bestseller, James Clavell's Noble House. And Thursday night, NBC's got the cure for the summertime blues with a doo-wop episode of The Cosby Show. Then, Whitley's throwing a party and you're invited to a different world, Thursday.